Hey, my dad had this old rifle. It's a Remington Targetmaster. So it hasn't been shot in quite a while. So I think what I'm going to try to do today is run some cleaner and oil it up a little bit. Try to get rid of some of the old grease and wipe the dust off. And a buddy of mine gave me a laser bore sighter. So we're going to try to sight it in and see how it shoots. So yeah, we'll jump right into it. As I look over the gun, in general, it looks to be in okay shape, just pretty dusty. The barrel is okay. The bluing's still there for the most part, so I'll run a little oil over that, and it should be fine. The action seems to be fine on it as well. These Targetmasters take 22 long rifle, 22 rifle, or 22 short rifle, so pretty versatile little gun. Single shot, has a nice weight to it, so if it still fires, it should be a pretty good gun. So we'll start out by getting the cleaning stuff out. Okay, let's start out with a little cleaner. This is hops cleaner, so that help remove the carbon buildup from firing guns, even though 22 probably doesn't have much. Since this gun's got a little age to it, it probably wouldn't hurt to go over that a little bit. So I got my cleaning rod ready to go. Got a patch at the end, and I'll just put a little bit on the patch. Okay. 22 barrels aren't very big, so I took a quarter of that patch. Just gonna run it straight down through there. As you can see, it came all the way through, and that patch came off of there. That's fine. Okay, run one more patch through. Okay, kind of same thing. I'm going to be applying this hops lubricating oil in the same way. It's a little bit of a cleaner, but it also will leave an oil film. I'm kind of burn that off. So same method. Run it down through the barrel. I'm going to do the same kind of plunging effect here too, just to do it one time. And that should clean out the solvent. So I'll do that one more time with a dry patch this time to kind of remove any excess oil. Okay, so now I feel that the barrel is clean on the inside. So now we're just kind of gonna lightly dampen either a patch or a cloth and go around the outside. Take a little oil on a Q-tip, just kind of get inside of this area here where your shells will be, just to kind of help get that extra clean so that they cycle through there easily. As well, anywhere there's action at, doesn't take much, again, just a drop or two. Just have an old rag here, and I'll put maybe a little oil I'll put on here in a second, but you can kind of see a little rust anywhere. Mentioned the bluing was kind of coming off a little bit, so that's what happens. The bluing makes it pretty resistant to rust, but you know, it's not a forever coating. You can go buy bluing kits at most stores that sell gun equipment. I've not tried one myself. I know there's usually what you buy in the store might be a cold bluing process. It's just basically adding chemicals on there. originally from the manufacturer. It's a hot process, hot bluing. And I think you can probably buy kits for that as well, but I don't know. We'll see. A little oil here and there might prevent a lot of that rusting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a little drop or two on the barrel, and then just wipe that with the rag. Okay, probably some. Okay, we'll get those cleaned off a little bit. They're not too bad. And then they make scope cleaner patches and things like that. So I don't have any yet now, but that's okay. So if I look down the barrel, looks clear to me. Yeah, good view here. So yeah, you know what? Let's get set up and we'll fire it at a target here. I'll get the bore scope out just to make sure it's going to hit the broadside of a barrel, you know, in a barn, and we'll give it a try. Got a couple of items help me out today with kind of setting this in. First one's a gun rest. Just put it on the table, kind of helps steady the gun a little bit. As I luckily have a hay bale out there, just 30 yards. We're going to try that first, see how it goes. The bore sight is by a company called Mid-10. It has a rechargeable laser in it. So all you do, it's pretty simple to use really. We'll be inserting for 22 caliber, inserting this at the end, screws right in the bottom here. That will fit snugly in the barrel. Okay, I've loosened that up so it's not so big. Now it just goes straight in. And you just want to make sure it's got a conical shape here. Make sure that's kind of snugged in there. And then this tool has just an on-off button. So hopefully, it's kind of sunny out there. Hopefully we'll be able to see a red dot when we look down this. I got the bore sight down there. Camera probably won't pick up that red dot. It's hard to see in the sun, but it seems to be on the target, so we're just going to give it some test fires next. We'll give it a try, and hopefully it'll fire. Like I said, it's been years since it's been fired. Everything works okay, though. It should fire as long as the firing pin is still operational. So lever back, you just place the bullet right there. And again, the safety is automatically on. Might remove that. Okay, I checked with the bore sight. It was way off, high right. I think we're going to move it down and to the left quite a bit, just to see if we can get it close to where the bore. Okay, I'm going to adjust the scope to help better align with the what the bore sight was telling me. So again, to adjust scopes, if you can imagine the ring inside there's crosshairs. So if you want to move the gun down, you have to move this reticle up, so it's opposite to bring your gun barrel down. And the same thing if you want to go, we want to go left, so we'll bring our reticle to the right, and that'll make us move over to the left more. So we're quite a bit off, so to move those, just remove these covers. I brought a flat screwdriver. You can use a dime or something, but it's handy if you got a screwdriver. So this one shows that if you go counterclockwise, you go up. So again, we want to bring it down. So we want to go opposite way. So we want to six. And then the same thing over here. On the side left is clockwise, and again it's that same a 1/4 inch for 100 yards per click. So again, we wanted it to go left, therefore we will go clockwise. And we'll do another 6 inches on here as well, or 4 clicks. 5, 6. Okay, we'll leave this open, but we'll see what the bore sight looks with that new setting. At the 100-yard mark. So let's run around through it and just see if it helps pull it in a little bit. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know, this may be drifting around quite a bit since it's so old. So we'll go up there and see if we can't see a hole somewhere. So I think I see where I'm having trouble seeing anything. If you look close enough, I am seeing almost 2 bullet holes there and then several right here. So it's been consistent. However, it's not where we want it to be. So let's keep drawing it over and then try to draw it down as I can. But yeah, it's funny how we were kind of hitting the same spots there. So at least my shooting's not too bad. We'll do some more adjustments. Bring it back down some. So more adjustments. Starting to get it dialed in pretty good. I'm going to drop it just an inch down and maybe an inch over to the right, just for open and honest with you guys. I kind of got confused by some of the settings up here. Did up mean move the reticle up, or did up mean move the shot up? And so I've been kind of messing around with it, getting it wrong, and so it took me a little while to get it back on track, but I'm right there now. So a few minor adjustments here, and I think I'll just be right on. So hard to see from here. I think it's in the black, so we'll go out there and check. Okay, these 3 shots here, these were the first 2 before I adjusted, and the adjustment got me here. As you can see, they're both a little high, all 3 of them a little high, so I may not adjust the left-right anymore. I may bring it down just a little bit so I can have a better pattern in the middle. But boy, those are getting really close. I saw that one drift to the right just a little bit. Okay, that was the one I kind of threw off to the right, and this is the last shot. So we're really dialing in. That's about where I wanted it to go. It's funny that these both over here, and that one shot was over here. You know what? I might bring it this way just a bit, just to kind of try to zero in around the center a little bit more. Yeah, that may be done it. Let's go check. Okay, so as you can see, when I kind of lost count, I went way out here, so I brought it back, then I brought it back a little bit more, so I can't do much better than that. Probably leave it there. Again, this is probably primarily going to be for squirrel hunting, so As long as I can get him inside of that area there, I think I'm going to be okay. So I think we're got it zeroed in for today. So I got that old gun sighted in, cleaned up, so it's ready to go. I did bring out another rifle that I'll shoot just a little bit just to see how it's doing, because I haven't sighted it in for a couple years. So got everything set up for that, so I'll go grab that and we'll do that next. The other gun I brought out today to double check was sighted was a Marlin 22 long rifle. It's set up a little bit different. It has a magazine that holds 12 rounds. Automatically kicks them out through this action here. I used it. It's a pretty good gun. I think Marlin has been around quite a while. It's a pretty popular gun. It's not the most expensive gun in the world. And you know it's a squirrel gun because they have this little picture of a squirrel there on the stock. So yeah, primarily designed for small game. I'm going to throw a few down the magazine of the gun. It's got a little outline of a 22 long rifle there. This only shoots 22 long rifles, unlike the other gun. And then to get one in the magazine, just pull this back. Oops. There you go. This one, left, right. As I mentioned, a lot of these were from the earlier shots of the Marlin. I moved it over, started getting these patterns. Had one fly up here, but I think it's okay. So a little up, a little down. So it's within the kill circle, I think. Nothing right in here. That'd be nice, but and maybe that's just the difference of guns. That Targetmaster is a nice gun, has a nice heavy barrel, where that Marlin, a little on cheaper side, a little lighter barrel, might jump around a little bit more. But I think it will do the job. So yeah, so I think the Marlin's ready to go this year. Appreciate you guys watching today. We had the old gun that needed a little TLC, so we cleaned it out, oiled it up a little bit. Got the bore sight out and to sight it in, and that really helped out a lot because I wasn't even hitting the target to really get started with. So I got that bore sight, got me on the paper, and I was able to dial it in. So old scope, it's a good scope. It's a Simmons 3-9 by 40. So it's really good scope, and I think we really dialed it in. So it's gonna be a good squirrel gun, I think. So I appreciate you guys watching that. Also, got out the Marlin rifle. This is old tried and true, but it was off for a few inches. So I guess the message is check your scopes every year to make sure that they're tuned in, ready to go for your squirrel season or whatever you're hunting with. But yeah, thank you for that. Something we do out here. We go getting ready to go hunting and shooting guns. It's a lot of fun. So I appreciate everybody that is taking the time to subscribe. If you haven't done that yet, I'll put the subscribe button here. It's the round button. So just hit that if you wouldn't mind. I appreciate that. Every single subscriber has been kind of cool, so I appreciate that. So until next time, we'll talk to you later from McG Farms.